Hello, I am Abigail Hathaway, and this is my Session 5 final presentation for organizational leadership. So, the problem. According to the Food Research and Action Center, more than 35 million Americans live in households that struggle against hunger. Currently, organizations lose millions of dollars each year due to employees not having enough sleep before work. Therefore, it got me thinking, is it possible that lack of nutrition and adequate calorie intake plays a role in revenue loss as well? Job satisfaction is also linked to poor leadership, and when leaders lack self care, this can impact follower performance. Since organizations are like a family, I feel they have a responsibility to take care of its members. So, this community change initiative is created with the biblical principle in mind, Corinthians 12:12. Just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ. So, leaders shall work collaboratively to develop their own independent leadership skills in order to increase influence and power outside of their organization for the ultimate reallocation and redistribution of perishable and non perishable consumables, examples, food as fuel, in order to decrease hunger amongst members and therefore increase worker performance. And through application of organizational behavior principles and through a business as mission approach, community leaders can influence actions towards decreasing hunger that will aid in the increase of human performance, ultimately leading to an enhanced community and economy. So, the values of the CCI is in order to increase the business's mission within the community and also to enable organizations to operate under Matthew 25:35. For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me. Feeding members for their wellness will also increase the wellness of the company. The vision is for transformational leadership to serve the community, for first serving the company inwardly and then moving outward for change. And increasing overall productivity through adequate food consumption to all members, because when one member is hungry, the decreased cognitive functioning will be felt by the entire team due to the effective climate being altered from mood, feeling, emotions, etc. So the mission is to reallocate resources for the improvement of the mind, body, and soul, both for the members and organizations. According to John 3:17-18, if anyone has the world's goods and sees his brother in need, yet closes his heart against him, how does God love abide in him? Little children, let us not love in word or talk, but in deed and in truth. So overall, the success of this CCI to increase overall productivity through decreasing hunger will provide a means to measure the resulting change over time in order to then enlighten areas in need of change within the community. So developing SMART goals for increasing performance and community cohesion will act as the primary driver of goal setting principles for leaders. And through this initiative, leaders and organizations can act as an example for followers to eat healthier options in lieu of the processed foods that decrease our cognitive performance. And also, a goal of this CCI is to have companies and leaders to serve beyond themselves, giving them a platform to do so. Philippians 2:4, let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others. So food banks primarily and other public sectors like schools, health clinics, and work search programs will be our ultimate target. Additionally, other organizations that operate under BAM principles will also be included. Leaders in the community will be informed of the importance and impact of Proverbs 19:17, which is, whoever is generous to the poor lends to the poor, and he will repay him for his deed. Educating leaders and continuing research on the topic of food and function will be a priority for this CCI. Reference to the prospect theory discussed in Scandura, promotion to decrease hunger in order to increase job performance will be framed in a positive way that shows targets how future function and nutritional change will result in the company's overall gain in lieu of a loss. And to progress the missionary change as well as well-being, the Cotter's 8-step model for leading change will be utilized in order to create, engage, implement, and sustain change amongst other leaders and groups within the community. Due to the sacred secular gap present today, the implementation for organizations within society to serve food to their members will be framed in a more general transforming society perspective in lieu of an evangelicalist approach for the greatest effect. And collaboration for the CCI is crucial because of the funding that will be needed for the initiation. And other funding options include self-funding, crowdfunding, equity funding, and impact investing. But moving forward in innovation, we're going to utilize more research to conduct more tangible measures and also beginning the change now to adequately provide food and nutrition to members will set the bar for change moving forward because we live in an exponential world where the top 10 in-demand jobs in 2010 did not even exist in the year 2004. Leaders moving forward will follow this ethical code of conduct, engaging in diversity, taking action, and helping those that are in need. They'll also, in order to diminish the dominating presence of fundamental attribution theory and self-serving bias, leaders will investigate further into employee performance and not make assumptions. Also, as a leader operating within a business as mission, ethical leadership qualities will be displayed, such as integrity, and participation in further research development in or community service to understand the current need for food and level of hunger amongst organizational members and all affiliates in order to increase both personal and professional satisfaction will be a part of this CCI. And here are references used for the final project, and thank you.